Um, Hi. So I'm back. Welcome, welcome. Today I'm gonna be talking a bit about planned obsolescence and stuff, I guess. To how about how you can keep using old shit, which is cool. For example, my phone. This is my phone. It's a shitty iPhone SE from 2018, I think. I don't know. Um, so for today's standards, it's fucking old. It's 8 years old. It's decent. It's a phone. What do you really need it to do? You have to be able to call people. You have to be able to text people. That's it. What else would you really need? Maybe use Instagram or something, but whatever. If you don't, it doesn't matter. So this is the thing I use to stay communicated, but I don't since like a year or something. I really don't like to. I don't know. I don't really like to stay in touch with people. I don't. I feel like when someone texts me, it feels um almost like a chore to reply, and I'd rather just talk to people in real life. But I don't know. That might just be me. That's this is a phone. It's cool. It works. And I mean, planned obsolescence. I also use cameras. I use old fucking cameras. Nikon F2, great thing. This thing is 60 years old or something. What is it? Made in 73, if I'm correct. So that's 50 years old. 53 to be exact. It's a cool thing. Awesome. Yeah. Then for laptop, because you need a computer, because in this day and age, what are you gonna do without one? What are you gonna do without one? You just need one. So, for computer, it's still plugged in, but I use this shitty old. Oh my god, everything is twisted, everything is crooked. Oh, my monitor just turned yellow. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I use an HP EliteBook 820. It's like yeah, it's from HP before they had like major hinge problems and were shitty. It's a great little thing. It's pretty upgradable, which is cool. I've upgraded the RAM to 16 gigabytes, which is enough to just get by today. I can browse, I can use bigger, like, what's it called, bigger software, etc. I can use SolidWorks. SolidWorks is really heavy. I can play Minecraft, I can play games. To play games, I use a PS5, which is the only thing that's really new that I have. But for the rest, this thing is absolutely fine. It just works. And, well, what do you really need it to do more? As long as it works, you don't need to replace it, and that's something I get irritated about with a lot of people. They are like, oh no, why do you don't have the newest phone or have the newest laptop? Like, why don't you have an iPhone 16? Because it's fucking $1,000. I'm not spending 1,000 fucking euros on a phone. It's a phone. You need to. I don't know. I just get pissed off by people just. I don't know, man. People are sometimes just irritating. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Getting angry at them for it isn't gonna change anything. So I don't know. It's like when I get irritated by people, I sometimes really would love to shout at them, but I don't know. I was bullied a lot, so it might come from that, but I don't really like confrontations. I don't like being angry at people. I'd rather just sit there and take it and know that I'm in the right when, I don't know. I don't know if that's just me or if anyone else has that, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? I don't. I guess, well, we're all here to just learn stuff, I guess. And if I need to be angry more, then maybe that's something I might need to do, but I don't think that's really gonna help anything. It's not gonna help anyone to get angry at them, and if you want someone to change, I think it's better to just speak with them, just wait it out, wait for them to get a little bit less mad, just maybe wait a day or so, and just call them or talk to them and just see how they're doing and talk about what happened. But I have this one friend. I've never really had big disagreements with people. Maybe politically a bit, but like someone's political reasoning is no reason to cut someone off. I have one friend that I've basically cut off now. I don't know. It's this guy who was in my first year of my study, and well, in your first year you're trying to figure out a lot of stuff. You need to find out like what you want to do, if this is the right study for you, and I really wasn't sure, so I was in a little bit of a crisis, because I was like in school for 4 years, and then all of a sudden I dropped out of school to go to study. So basically, in my country you have 3 levels of school, of middle school. You have VWO, which is the most complicated in thinking. Then you have HBO, which is not a television thing. No, it's not HBO. It's HAVO, HAVO, for middle school. And then you have MBO, and I did VWO, and then normally VWO is 6 years. But in my 4th year, I was really, I don't know, I had trouble learning a lot, and in my 4th year, I was like basically a typical fucking nerd, really studying a lot, and then in my 4th year I didn't really know why I was studying, like why am I learning all of this? What does it even? What is the point of it even? And I was really unmotivated, and I still try to learn a lot, but when I'm unmotivated, I'm not good at picking up information. That's it. And like, so basically, where was it? Oh yeah. So I was in my 1st year, and I still didn't know what it meant to learn stuff, and why I was doing stuff, and why I was there even. I chose an education to do, but I didn't even know if it was the right one, or if I was doing stuff right. And I really was, every time I was doing something, I really thought, oh my god, if I'm gonna do this, everything's gonna go wrong. Or if I'm not gonna do it, everything's going to go wrong. So I was really I had a lot of trouble learning back then. And this guy was like a friend or something. I don't know. I met him in the first week of school on one of those trips where they try to get you to make friends, basically. Class bonding, etc. You know. And we got started talking about this YouTube channel. What was it? I think it was Let's Game It Out. Yeah, it was Let's Game It Out from Josh, which is he does like factory games, etc. and does stuff you're not supposed to do. It's a bit of breaking a game, and in my eyes, it was really fun back then. It was content I really liked. And we found out we both were watching him, so that's how we first met each other. And then he was the type of person who would sit in the front of the class, but still be doing absolutely nothing compared to what the class was doing. So while I was having a lot of trouble learning and was really trying to focus on the lesson because I had no clue what was going on, he was sitting next to me playing fucking Minecraft. And not just, I don't care if you're playing Minecraft or something, but he was like trying to get me involved, etc. And I mean, like, what the fuck? But yeah, I don't know. Back then I didn't really have a problem with that. I do now, but what does it matter? But the problem with him was he was not too good at talking socially and communicating, etc. And he had tried out like 2 or 3 different educations before this, and he was like, oh my god, this education is like exactly what I want to do. But meanwhile, while he was in class, he was playing Minecraft Create mod, which is a mod where which is a mod in Minecraft where you can make factories, etc. And similar games. And like, he was saying that was helping him a lot in his education. Not judging, it's his way of learning, but wasn't working for me. So after that, after like half a year of that, he was getting very stressed out because he wasn't doing shit. He wasn't doing his homework. He wasn't doing anything in class. And he was getting very bad notes, and his parents were getting angry at him because this was the 3rd fucking education he was throwing away. And basically, his way of dealing with that, I think, was deciding to shit talk on everyone who was actually doing something, including me. I really liked him. I really liked spending time with him, talking with him, and I don't know. Well, I can't fill in for him because it's his I don't know what he wants to do, but and his thoughts. But I don't know. Feelings are hard. Feelings are hard, and like, I was really at the point where I was getting pissed off at everything, but I also let everyone just walk over me. So I was bottling up a lot of anger, like a lot, but it just wouldn't come out, and that's, I think, a reason I have issues with expressing shit right now. I don't know. But he, after 1 year, he just wouldn't be able to go to the next year, and he dropped out. But we still stayed in contact. We just played a few games, or texted once or twice a week, just casual contact. But he started getting more and more like not nice, just mean. He started throwing in mean comments like, yeah, you're retarded. And I'm not saying anyone is retarded. If you're triggered by that, I'm sorry or whatever. But yeah, you're so stupid, and nobody loves you, and your mom probably wishes she had aborted you. Just really, really mean shit like that. And at one point, I really was done with it. That was a year and a half ago, and he kept saying shit like that. He kept saying it, and I got so pissed off. And at one point, I snapped, which was my fault, I guess. So what I said was, in the I have to translate it. It's around like, we get you're pissed off because you dropped out of college, but just because we are still in college doesn't mean you have the right to insult us and talk shit about us. Which is, well, looking at it now, it's really not that deep. It's just a comment, but he got really pissed off at it, and then he started saying a lot more shit. And then I blocked him, but he was still in the same friends group as I was in. So I still would like see his shitty comments, etc. in the in the group. Well, I wouldn't see them specifically, but I would see friend one said something. Insert the friend I was talking about. Comment removed, because I had blocked him. But a month ago I decided to unblock him, tried to see if he had grown up a bit, or like to see if he would like to get in contact or something, because I do miss talking to him. When he was nice, he was really nice. He was a good friend. But I decided to include him in a poll, like what was it? I don't even know. It was some really stupid shit. And I decided, oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to him. But he instantly started what's it called? Being mean again. So some other friends said, yeah, please do that in your DMs, not in the group, etc., etc. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna send him a joke in his direct messages. So I typed, let's see. Very offending comment. Swear word. It's just like being fucking, what's it called? Ironic. Being ironic. And he started saying shit like, yeah, I could say the same about what's wrong with you nowadays. You used to be a fun person, but now you are just this. I'm just trying to. So I said like, I'm trying to just have fun with you. I really want to connect with you, but you started talking shit about me, kept insulting me. How am I supposed to react? In quotation marks. Oh, thank you for saying that I'm retarded and that my mother is a whore. In quotation marks. And then I seriously don't have an issue with you, but you keep being so derogatory. And then he replies, and you are accusing me of saying that. And then I say, yeah, you literally said that on VC the last time we spoke, on voice chat. And that's about the part of saying that my mother is a whore. And then he said, like, either way, that either it was years ago, it was complete bullshit. And then he says, okay, bullshit it is. Seriously, why are you like this? And I say, yeah, I honestly don't know how to get through to you. Well, and he answers like, just be honest. And I say, I reply to his comment of, why you like this? I reply, like what? And then I put in a few screenshots of messages he sent me, including my mother's whore and don't worry, he is just retarded like this, etc, etc, etc. And then he says, yeah, you blocked me out of spite, you look down on me for no reason, you act like some random ass anime character, but worse. I don't know. I don't know even how to pronounce this. It's vegeta. It's written like vegetable. I don't know. And he says like, what else do I need to say? So I say, yeah, how do I look down on you? I really don't have an issue with you. I think you're great. And he just says, you just gloss over the point. You know what? I'm done. And I answer, seriously, why would I look down on you? I honestly don't understand it. And he answers, I've run out of patience, you have a nice day. So I say, I really don't get it. I'm not gonna waste my time on you, he says. Yeah, that's where it ended. And I'm really confused as to what have I done anything wrong? I'm just confused, but I just wanted to share that, and I hope that some of you might have some insight on that, but I don't know. We'll see. Until next time, bye bye.